Additionally, Fox 11 shared footage of the musician's sons, Justin Combs, 30, and Christian King Combs, 25, in handcuffs outside of their Beverly Hills home, which just goes to show you that they were trying to give Sean Diddy Combs the perp walk. Welcome and all American Cartel members, Anons, Facebook friends, Twitter followers, random YouTube viewer, BitChute viewer, TikToker, Redditor, GLPer, 4chaner, and anybody else that might be watching. Thanks for joining me. My name is Julio. I am the Theorizing Theorist, and today we're going to be going over Sean Diddy Combs' private jet reportedly in Caribbean amid U.S. home raid. Now, it's actually in Antigua, which has, I do believe, a non-extradition deal going on, so they can't extradite him over here back to the U.S. And you're going to see here that it sounds like he was tipped off and avoided being arrested, avoided the perp walk, let's just say. Let's read real quick and read some more. You'll see what I mean. Sean Diddy Combs' private jet reportedly in Caribbean amid U.S. home raids. Now, they make it sound like almost as if they're executing search warrants of the homes only, but you'll see in a moment why I do believe that they were there to arrest Combs. And the fact that he was able to escape to Antigua, a country that doesn't have an extradition treaty deal, to me shows he was tipped off. So the rapper's plane reportedly landed in Antigua on Monday after departing from the Van Nuys airport. Sean Diddy Combs' plane has traveled from California to Antigua amid raids on his home in Los Angeles and Miami by federal agents. On Sunday evening around 5:30 p.m. local time, the 54-year-old rapper's private plane was tracked departing the Sacramento Executive Airport and then landed at Palm Springs International Airport about an hour later, per the outlet. 1 hour after that, his plane took off from Palm Springs and landed at the Los Angeles-based Van Nuys Airport. The plane landed around 8 p.m. local time. Then, on Monday morning around 9 a.m., Puff Daddy decided to go and fly to Antigua for whatever reasons, I guess, is what they're going to try to argue. But we all know his lawyers or somebody on the inside or who knows tipped him off. Now, it's really crazy how with Ryan Garcia coming out and exposing a lot of this stuff and a lot of these dominoes left and right are falling, we're all kind of a little antsy for something big to happen. And I think Puff Daddy getting arrested is pretty big. So let's see what happens, and let's continue reading. Where was I? Then on Monday morning around 9 a.m., the plane departed the California airport and landed in Antigua. It has not been confirmed whether the rapper was on the plane during the flights. So on Monday afternoon, Combs' Los Angeles, Miami properties were raided by federal agents. TMZ first reported that federal cops arrived at the rapper's LA home with helicopters above the property. Now let me ask you something. Were they not keeping an eye on him to make sure he didn't leave the country before the raid was implemented? Usually don't they have like eyes on, you know what I mean, like a cop car or, undercover, just kind of keeping an eye on stuff, I don't know. And the fact that they're kind of chasing him from Van Nuys to Miami, why didn't they track him at the airport? Like, don't they have facial recognition type stuff? And maybe they can't implement it that fast, right? But let's see. On Monday afternoon, Combs' Los Angeles, Miami properties were raided by federal agents. TMZ first reported that federal cops arrived at the rapper's LA home with helicopters above the property. Earlier today, Homeland Security's investigations, HSI, New York executed law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation with assistance from HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and our local law enforcement partners. We will provide further information as it becomes available, a Homeland Security Investigations representative said in a statement to People. We will always support law enforcement when it seeks to prosecute those that have violated the law. Hopefully, this is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct, Douglas Wigder, attorney for Cassie and Jane Doe, who each previously filed lawsuits against Diddy, told People in a statement. The planes, travels, and the home raids come amid sex trafficking allegations in 2 lawsuits involving accusations from 5 different plaintiffs. Additionally, Fox 11 shared footage of the musician's sons, Justin Combs, 30, and Christian King Combs, 25, in handcuffs outside of their Beverly Hills home, which just goes to show you that they were trying to give Sean Diddy Combs the perp walk. Beginning in November 2023, 5 people have accused Combs of sexual assault and similar allegations. Diddy's former girlfriend, Cassandra Cassie Ventura, first filed a lawsuit against him for allegations of rape, sex trafficking, and domestic violence in November. The day after her filing, they reached a settlement. Later that month, another woman who has since revealed herself as Lisa Gardner alleged that Combs and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall took turns raping her and a friend in New York City more than 30 years ago. According to documents obtained by People, the following day, he was accused of sexual assault by a third woman, Joy Dickerson Neal, in a lawsuit filed in New York County Supreme Court. The next month, a 4th person accused Combs of sexual assault, also accusing him of sex trafficking and gang raping as well. The 5th plaintiff, Rodney Lil Rod Jones, filed a lawsuit in New York federal court on February 27th. The former producer and videographer for Combs alleges that for more than a year, Combs sexually harassed, drugged, and threatened him. Is this a man? He is seeking $30 million in damages. Is that a man? The 5th plaintiff, Rodney... Where's Rodney Little Rod? That's crazy. Anyway, let's talk about it, right? So, who tipped him off is what I want to know. Comment down below who you think tipped him off. Was it his lawyer? Was it somebody on the inside? Was it the Illuminati? You know, that's kind of the perk. You know, the benefits of the job. Who knows? To me, it's very, very telling that, you know, at 9 a.m. he escapes to Antigua. And for what? Antigua? Why Antigua? Oh, it's just a coincidence, I'm sure, that they aren't going to extradite him if, you know, they can't come after him there, pretty much. Hopefully they freeze all his assets and he's just poor out there, but God knows he's probably prepared for this if he's been doing these nefarious acts. Now, didn't he also kill his ex-wife? Or something to that effect. I think that was him, right? Didn't she die under the knife or under mysterious circumstances? I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's all I really have for you. That's all I wanted to share. Please be sure to comment down below your thoughts, your theories, your concerns, your worries. And as always, you guys know my routine. To God be the glory.